can.
Ah, okay. Karte, da ist er doch. So, wo sind wir? Hafenviertel. Fischerhütten hier. Das ist alles da. Ich kapiere es nicht. Da sind wir. Hier sind wir. Das geht da hoch. Und wir müssen... Was? Mhm. Was? Ah. Nee. Warte mal. Handel. Oh mein Gott. Nein. Was? Ich verstehe es nicht. Mhm. Müssen wir da eigentlich immer... Was war das da eigentlich? Warte.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard. Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then, too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No sir, those are just nasty rumors.
Wow, wie eklig.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Was machen sie mit den Containern?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes I am, yes I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Bitte einmal.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Der hat Ihnen jemand gesagt, warum Sie die Planen auswechseln müssen?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Was ist denn unter diesen roten Planen?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
Danke.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Ja.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Was haben sich Titus und deine Freunde denn für Ärger eingehalten? Ja?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off. I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
I remember I was the runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me. You see, I had a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle like nobody's business. But Mr. Everett and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head. Noel never started another fight with anyone after this.
Yeah.
Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Everett. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here. Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
Was? Borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags. Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Hmm?
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
Arbeiten Sie?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Okay.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here.
Wer ist das jetzt
I am.
eigentlich?
Yes, I am. Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
Okay.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Oh.
Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer, aka the gardener?
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip too.
Jawohl.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider later.
Was ist in dem Container da drüben?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, war das gut? Das war gut. Wie kommen wir jetzt nochmal zurück? Sagt Luft, volle Steigscheibe von Öl und Rossempor, riecht wie Blut. Das ist abgesperrt. Oh, ich weiß nicht mehr, wie das geht. Wie sind wir denn da hingekommen? Ach, da lange? Ja. Haben wir noch irgendwas? Oh, da ist ja was. Ich habe real. Ja. Darunter? Mhm. Ach ja. Das ist sehr komisch. Was ist das denn? Hallo? Ein aus Halogenleuchten bestehendes Auge beleuchtet. Ja, genau. Da hoch. So. Jetzt mal eine blöde Frage. Das ist doch nicht das Hotel? Doch. Ah, das wäre eine tolle Abkürzung. Mann. Das Hotel ist direkt hier. Mhm. So, da sind wir hergekommen. Gut. Da haben wir alles. Stopp. Nochmal rein. Weiter unten das Gewerkschaftssymbol, der Slogan verlangt Demokratie. Gut, okay. Hallo. So, was können wir jetzt machen? Warte mal, oh, was war das denn? Waren wir da schon drin?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept.
Das kommt alles schon erledigt, gut. So, wir müssen... Ja, hä? Nee, ich wollte doch dahin. Ja, dahin. Komm, mach. Das haben wir auch alles erledigt. Da können wir morgen hin. Jetzt müssen wir noch mal da rein.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy. Now she's making me play with you. Is that it?
Jo.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
I would, though.
Typical Beano Claude. Always a tattletale. Everard sent word you two would be around again. That's the only reason I'm being so forthcoming with you.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you explain that?
The lieutenant goes in for the leg sweep. Titus does not see it coming.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And Can we hang the fuck?
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first, then see if it all adds up.
Bitte, 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 bitte.
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned by the police. This little rat-faced fellow is solid, too. Always fidgety. Yes, him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever he's got there.
Genau.
No. Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
And fuck you, too, copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Klar.
Samuran boxing, or Sambo, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves, originating from the Samuran Isola. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
Like what, copper?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder, even if it is a group responsibility. We're
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from
Im
us.
Leben
Real
nicht.
law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around, harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong. All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
Ich.
Fascia. That's short for fascist.
Of course you have. You've been calling people Kip left and right, inciting race by...
Kylie said
Was?
they've been trying to set up a race rally, whatever the fuck that means. Trying to get the Kips out of Revershaw before the economy goes to shit. Sure there is. Kylie said they're bulk purchasing confetti, ribbons too, and loudspeakers, and fireworks.
Was?
Kylie,
Get the fuck out of here, you racist carny.
Bin ich nicht.
What happened? We got absolutely wiped. Let's go before it gets worse.
What's going on? Are you racist now? Is the rally real? Please don't set up any rally. It will make you look awful.
Na.
Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of deja vu. Not already seen, but never seen.